And it does not say we are live. Oh, now it says we're live. Oh, oh.
I think it is cutting in and out. I'm almost done with my update for Rocket League, and then we should be able to hop into all this. I do think player cams are going to be broken for a bit, so I think during the first match, I'll just work on connecting those up. Hopefully, we don't have to wait too long for all this to get back together. Oh my. Okay, Rocket League. Let's do some Rocket League. How about that?
Yeah, some
Oh
Rocket
my.
League. No more just chatting.
Some Rocket League for tonight. We got a lot more Rocket League tonight, so all right. It is booting back up. Is stream is still live. I think we're good to go. What's your prediction for tonight? Actually, that's an actually interesting question. Do you think not bot himself, but do you think the bots or the Rhino is going to take it tonight?
Now, just going off the name and how good their choice of name is, I do like the bots, you know? It reminds me a little bit of the Baby. Great music artist, and I predict that because of their
Bots.
power in choosing the name, they'll be the greatest. They'll show
Okay.
up tonight and just destroy.
All right. Well, I am also, I don't know. This is very difficult because both Trey and Dunk are very consistent players. And I believe K-Tool is kind of an offensive pressure to be reckoned with. So I don't know if I'm going to have to go with the same thing. I think I'm going to root for, I am going to root for the Rhino tonight. I did send you an invite to be your friend, so hopefully you can.
We are now best friends.
Wahoo! Let's go.
Or we
Okay.
should be.
I will invite you to here so you can watch the match as well as hopefully I can get this in. Create the party match.
Hopefully it goes all well.
Fix some things here. Hopefully no screen of death on our first try, but you never know as it is Rocket League. So I'm gonna wait until the loading screen is gone and then I'll boot us in here to in-game. But it's looking like a black screen of death. Let's go, everybody.
Oh no.
It can't be Rocket League without the black screen of death. Although, while I'm waiting here, let me actually look and see what the prediction is looking like right now. Yep, black screen of death. Connection to the game tied out. Perfect.
It's all we need.
Invite you one more time.
Let's see. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Private match.
Got it.
All right. Joining. I see loading screen. We are in. All right. Perfect. Okay.
We have made it.
I'm going to go into spectate, swap it over here. And now I think we are good to go. All right. This looks like some Rocket League.
Oh, there's an
This
intro.
looks
Oh,
like some Rocket League. All right, let's get it. Some
Yes,
Rocket
then.
League for tonight. Bot gonna have, or Trey, oh my gosh, almost going for
Oh
a
my.
crazy kickoff goal to start it off strong. K2's now got possession on the wall. Hopefully he's gonna try and go for something, but Dunk's gonna tap it
Locks
into
it
the corner.
away.
Little bit of a double commit from the defense there, but not too bad as the pressure is not quite there. K2 going up the wall, finding nothing. Dunk gonna take a nice shot. Bot gonna pass it away.
now it's very much at a standstill right here. I see us going back and forth. I don't see anyone having really the upper hand. Both teams are close, but their mechanics are on point at this moment, so they can either score or get scored. Oh, I spoke too soon. Dunk just
A little
scored.
too soon there. A whiff coming out from what appears K-Tool, or Trey going with a little bit of a fake. That's going to be unfortunate for the bots.
But they can always bring it back. It was just the first one. Now they can have a comeback. Let's see if they can get a goal right off the bat here.
For
Oh.
sure.
Katua knocks him out of the way. Can Bot get in? No. Oh. It's still very much on the orange team side, and now it's knocked back to blue side. No one's back there to defend. Oh, Bot, no. Oh, perfect. Just a little off, and they weren't able to get it in.
I'm just going to have you continue talking while I fix these player cams here behind the scenes. That would be lovely.
Yes, yes, perfect.
From the sounds of it, though, it sounds like we've got a close game on our hands.
It is. They had in the orange territory for a while, but now they're back on blue. Gatu and Bapa are trying to get it out of there, but they're keeping it in that corner. Orange team is refusing to give up. And now... Oh! Gatu's got it. He's getting out of there. Bapa's playing goalie. And Dunk is trying to get it in, but Bapa just knocked it straight out of there. It's going down orange team side. They're back to the old territory now. It's going straight back. Seems another standstill at the moment, but I have spoken too soon before. You'll see if I speak too soon again. Right now, they seem to have him stuck in corners. Catul is fighting for it. Oh, Catul barely misses just above the goal. And the orange team is taking it back to blue side.
Player cams are done, and now the next goal, we'll be able to see them in full force. Dunk gonna have an opportunity here, but no boost means he's got no power. K2's gonna try and control it, but Dunk still getting the 50, still a little relevant. Trey almost finding the double tap, but K2's now gonna take it, and now that net is open wide, and he's just going to bring it right in to that net. Not a problem for old Alex Catula.
Wide open. Unfortunate timing without defense. It was just wide open for Catul.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before, but the hardest mechanic in this game is driving straight, and it looks like K-Tool has mastered it.
That is the first step.
The first
we all struggle with that.
Yeah, SSL mechanic level right here. Driving straight, but K-Tool making a nice save on the goal line. Botbot also making a nice double jump to save that ball. That was going right into their net had he not done that. Now K-Tool looking for a bit of a hook shot, not quite finding the angle he needs. Trey's now going to try and go on his the offense as well. Driving straight, finds the crossbar, but finds it in the back of the net. We still take those.
Yes, absolutely. Seems there doesn't seem to be a one-side match yet here. Anyone's game still.
And it's only game one. We still have like possibly 3 more games to play. So I am super hyped to see how these teams retaliate. I know in the past we've seen a lot of teams just completely get demolished their first game, which really does suck for those coming in. But Trey now with a little bit of a shot. Finds it. K-Tool not quite finding that save. Unfortunate. That's gotta hurt for K-Tool. He was on the backboard ready for it. I wonder if he had any boost, but just a little bit of a miss push. A little bit of a misclick there.
Unfortunate timing right there. Just a little too soon.
I'm actually going to turn up the game volume a little bit here. Make it a little more interesting, I think.
Yes.
Very quickly.
Oh, Cool Cat just blocks it right off the bat perfectly. It's back on blue side, and it's back in. Oh
my gosh!
Cool Cat scores again
for having the stats or the settings in front of that. But what happened here? Trey just in the corner finds a nice angle towards the goal. Botbot not finding the touch on K-Tool, just barely not making that save on the goal line. Unfortunate for the Botbot team. I mean, they're now down 4-1, but down 3 goals. They go for another fake kickoff though, but Botbot's going to be there with the early challenge. K2 looking to control it though, not going to find it from the early challenge by Dunk.
Oh, and he is destroyed.
Wow. I think that was our first demo so far of the night. I mean, it's only game 1, but our first demo. Very interesting.
I was expecting one at least off the back, but it's clear that they're all trying their hardest using the mechanics they have built up till this point to try to get the upper hand. Oh, Botbot goes in for... Oh, Cool Cat blocks it. Now Dunk here is trying to get it back. And Botbot takes it back. Will he get a goal? Oh, Dunk just barely gets in the way.
Yeah, Botbot grabbing that corner boost, almost finds the bump and the opening, but not quite, as that Rhino defense has been pretty solid tonight. I mean, all these teams are playing pretty well, just a little bit more miscommunications or possible mistakes coming out from this Botbot team. I mean, it's not like they're playing terribly.
Yeah, they're not terribly. There's been unfortunate timing. I feel like we're facing like chess masters at the moment. Oh, and Catul just scores!
A great pass, actually. I was about to say great shot from Botbot. A great pass out into the midfield, finding that corner touch with enough power to get it into the mid and not over, but K-Tool putting it just wide of Dunk.
Yes, as I was saying, I feel like we're watching a chess match where it's a mastery of mechanics. They're all masters playing this game, and they're all trying to just do the upper hand. And the only way they can win is just by messing up slightly.
Trey with a little bit of a whiff there, almost giving a great opportunity for BotBot, but he doesn't quite find the angle. K-Tool now having a chance for aerial, not quite finding the air dribble, and Trey's just going to put it on the ground, and that's a goal and a dub for the Rhino.
Rhino wins the first game, and they're all just... I can see the excitement on their faces. They are enjoying this right now.
I mean, Trey looks a little cold there, actually, but warming up his hands just a little bit, but... Let's get right into this next match. I don't really have a whole lot to say. That was just pretty consistently from the Rhino. I mean, from the bots, I'm not looking for a whole lot extra, but I mean, they have to change something into this next match in order for there to be a difference. If you'd like to ready up, we can go right on into it, though.
Absolutely.
I know, I kind of forget about that, too. As a caster, you have to, like, ready up for the next match anyways, but...
Yeah, so I was scrambling to try to see their expressions, so...
Absolutely.
Lack of handling on my part, and spectate. There we go.
All right, game 2, the Rhino up 1. Let's see who gets the first kickoff. I mean, maybe not goal, but first possession. We see Dunk gonna have the ball for this first start.
BotBot's taking it down. Oh, he gets in the way. K-Tool gets in the way.
BotBot now gonna go for the early challenge. Finds it. Gets it around K-Tool. It's an open net for K-Tool as BotBot gets it around Trey. K-Tool doesn't miss those.
He does not. It looks like it's a good first win for BotBots. They might bring a comeback this round. Who knows?
I'm looking for it. Dunk looks like he's ready to fire back, though, and I'm excited to see if this Rhino offense has anything in store. K-Tool finding a little too early of a challenge. I've played with him before, and he likes to go for these soft cheats, but going just a little too far this time. Trey, following in suit, is gonna have a great setup to get that into the net, and I forgot to put on cams. I didn't even see the pop-offs. Dang it.
But that was a beautiful score right there. Just a mastery of mechanics and teamwork at its finest.
Absolutely. Kickoffs are so important in this game that it's actually crazy. I mean, I was playing with K-Tool yesterday, and he says everybody cheats in the higher divisions on 2s, 3s. I mean, you can't really cheat in 1s, but it's actually just ridiculous. Now, Trey finding a crazy double tap here, almost putting it into his own net, but puts it wide into the corner. He's now got possession. BotBot looking to challenge early, but Trey finds the flick over the one. Now, K-Tool's on the defense.
Now, Dunk's trying to take it, and K-Tool is just kicking it back out to orange side. Will Coolcat get in the way? Yes, he does. He gets out of the way and blocks it. BotBot's taking it back to the goal. Oh, Dunk's approach. Oh, that's amazing defense on their part.
The defense
Constantly
rotations,
in the way.
The consistency, love to see it. As soon as I say consistency, Trey misses the ball. Caster Curse is in chat. F for Trey. Now K-Tool with a chance to dribble over the top of Dunk, but Dunk is a defense wizard. Doesn't let it go in. Trey now with an opportunity, almost going to send it to Dunk for a crazy little passing play within the midfield, but not going to quite find it. K-Tool's going to rotate back with no boost, and BotBot going to go for a nice shot on the net, but Trey going to make an incredible save.
Yes, that was an awesome timing on his part, an awesome mastery of his mechanics, of his keyboard. Everything just was considered in that moment to avoid that goal.
I imagine he's playing with controller, as most people do.
A controller?
But, yeah, do you play with keyboard?
I do.
Really?
Yes, maybe that's why I'm not a pro like these guys.
Gosh. Trey just going to put another one in for the Rhino. Just finds a great little air dribble. K-Tool on the wall to start. Maybe made him a little bit awkward, not quite finding the 50 he wanted. But that's unfortunate.
Absolutely.
I'm going to grab a water.
And they oppose. Coolcat just takes it in and takes it in right off the bat. Wow, those are satisfying.
It is to cast. It's talking for a long time. Does lower or makes your throat a little dry, but finding another goal while I was gone. Come on, Rhino. At least let me be here for the action. Kickoff goals.
Yes, they just decided to score right there and then. Let's see if they can do it again. And no, BotBot opposes Dunk at that moment, so they avoid another goal off the bat. But Coolcat might just get it off this one.
Looking for
unfortunately,
the not gonna find it.
Oh, but it's blocked. Dunk's going at it.
K2 now has full boost. Trey making a great early challenge, not giving K2 the space that he needed for that shot. Dunk now on defense all alone. I'm Americans subscribing in the middle of it all. Thank you very much. With actually Turtle gifting a sub to I'm Americans. Thank you very much, Turtle. I appreciate that a lot, as K2 is just going to put it on the backboard, make the defense awkward, and tap it in himself.
Yes, Skatool is proving that this game is not over yet. They still have a chance. It's 2 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock, so they still can score. They can still win this round.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 22 seconds is plenty of time for like 5 more goals, especially if you look at our past series that we've had. I mean, we've had 11 goal games, and it's crazy how much different this... I mean, game 2 is very important, so hopefully Rhino can hold on to that lead that they've had since the beginning. K2 off the ceiling now, has just a little bit of boost. Use the flip, not quite going to find it over Dunk. Now BotBot all alone on defense, goes for an early challenge and finds the backflip. Now can he do anything else with it? Nope, as Trey is going to demo him.
But now they're both on defense. BotBot's trying to get back for the to get out of there. Unfortunate.
Trey getting the demo in goal, keeping it wide open for Dunk. Dunk not finding the speed as he had no boost. It was wide open and ready for him. He just could not find the angle as he just was not on the right side of the ball. You hate to see that, especially when having an extra goal to like act as padding would have been super nice for this Rhino offense.
Absolutely, but they still have a chance. It's still on blue side. Dunk's taking it back to the goal, and BotBot's trying to hit it back out.
Good awareness from BotBot there, sending it to his teammate for an extra clear. A lot of teams might not do that in possibly the lower divisions or even some in the higher, as finding your teammate to get that extra clear could actually mess up the offense trying to score on you. But now Trey making a nice save, bumping K2 on the wall as well, making it a little bit awkward. Sends a nice pass down to BotBot, but doesn't quite find the angle, just a little high. And now Trey's get K2. God, I keep messing them up. Is going to try and find some offense here.
It is a very fast, very much a swirl of names, and it's getting lost in all the confusion, but BotBot's hitting it. Oh, so close.
K2 now, he's only got 12 boost and a dream. I mean, this Rhino defense is just looking very consistent here. Dunk, a very consistent player. BotBot just a little new, maybe still having some stream nerves too. Dunk here with 0 boost. K-Tool, I think he's got boost, looking for the flick, looking for the pass actually to BotBot. BotBot goes for the demo, finds it. Now Dunk is here with 12 boost, but makes a good 50 out into the midfield.
And will they get in the net? Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to see it in the next 2 seconds. Unfortunately, not. Round winner is Rhino.
Rhino takes game 2. Now, I think I was the one who bet on the Rhino, and you said the bots, right?
I did bet the bots.
To see that game 2 is going to them already is kind of crazy. If I pull you in here for a second.
Yes, yes.
There we go. The Rhino offense and defense just seems so consistent. I mean, Trey making 3 out of the 4 shots that he had, and K2 only making 2 out of his 5. It just seems like the Rhino are playing consistent, they're playing patient, they're playing smart tonight, and I am all for it.
They are. From this defense and offense I've been seeing, I can see why they gave themselves the names the Rhino. They got the strong attack with the piercing horn and a strong defense with their tough skin. No one seems to be able to stand in their way.
I am down to continue seeing the Rhino continue this streak, as this might even be really helpful for them into their next game, as they still have another set after this. Now let's get into
absolutely
game number.
This could be a good warm up for them. Bye, Mister.
Don't know what quite happened there. Now BotBot into the corner, tries to find the touch, doesn't quite find it. K2's going to try and take it to the wall, go for something possibly aerial. He only has 30 boost though, so he's just going to try to pop it over Trey. Does, and now Dunk's going to put it into the corner.
Yes, Dunk has strong defense this entire game I've seen. Every round he's been very good at using his boost properly and getting the ball out of there.
Now K-Tool has to make that backboard save, does find it as well. Dunk now into the corner. He has full boost and steals the corner. K-Tool with nothing. Going to find the pop over K-Tool. He finds it, and it finds the back of the net. All right. The Rhino offense in the first minute. Do you think this is going to stay, or do you think the bots are going to come back?
The bots have done a good job fighting this entire night. I'd like to see them come back from this because I've seen them get... they have not been losing by a landslide, you know. They've been at least trying and coming back slightly every single round.
Oh, yeah. They've absolutely been putting up a heck of a fight. K-Tool now going to take it into the corner, try and give it to himself, keep that Rhino offense away. But Dunk isn't going to let it happen. He's going to go for that early challenge. K-Tool now has possession and the chance for a shot. Finds it, but Trey just waits on the backboard and finds the save. That's a weird touch into the post of the goal. Trey makes a great save. Bot could have been a goal immediately. Dunk not quite finding the touch, and a weird roll into the crossbar is gonna make another goal and tie it up for the bots.
Exactly. They always come back. I just hope they can come back and win this round at least.
K-Tool here now with a shot, finds it and has the power to get it past Dunk. That's insane. I want to see if they're popping off.
Absolutely, they're my boys. I'm betting on them. They're gonna win this. They're gonna come back from this.
K-Tool, a great shot there. A little bit of a communication in chat as well makes it a little interesting. We're all here for some fun though, so I love to see it. K-Tool now has another opportunity here, finds the demo on Trey. Bot gonna go a little early, trying to take the controlling touch though. Gets the 50 with Dunk into the mid. Trey now has to go up early for fear of K-Tool's shot, but K-Tool's just gonna control it up to the wall. Possibly looking for the pass to the bot. Instead goes for the flip reset.
Yeah.
He was trying something there. Something interesting.
Yes, they've been up in the air all night. At least the Rhino has. I've been witnessing their mastery. It doesn't seem the stream has had any impact on their stress for their aerials.
Oh,
and Cool Cat scores.
I'd like to rewatch this because I wasn't paying close attention, but the bot and K-Tool going so far into the midfield that no one is back to save that. I mean, it's just a simple touch off the corner into the midfield, and Trey can... I mean, these players are very consistent and probably in the top, I think it's 1% to 2%. So I don't think they're going to miss that most of the time. So, but to talk about stream nerves, actually, if you want to talk about that, Dunk, K-Tool, and Trey have all streamed before and have casted, and the only person who hasn't is Bot. So do you think Bot is having a lot more stream nerves and is possibly feeling the pressure tonight?
I feel like that might be reflecting in his play right now. I don't know how he plays off stream, but I feel like if anything is impacting it right now, it is probably the fact that we are streaming and everyone else is just bathing in the glory.
Yeah, Dunk now here almost had an opportunity to shoot that on net. Doesn't quite find the steal of the corner boost, but Cool Cat with a great 50. Not going to find the speed to get that in, though, as both teammates aren't quite in the midfield there. But now Dunk down to Trey. Going to find the corner. Almost doesn't even make it in, but that's going to be another goal for the Rhino.
An unfortunate interference by Dunk right there. Just gives it right to his teammate and he just pokes it in.
I mean, if you're thinking of the Rhino, it was a great pass, actually, or a great interference, as Bot trying to clear it out is not what you really want there. But now Bot almost he's getting a kickoff goal of his own. I'll just turn the cameras back on. Oh, my Lord. I think you see a little bit of a head shake from Trey there saying that's not really what we wanted. But, I mean, it's only a tie game. You're up by 2. I still think I don't know. The bots could be into this. They could still have a chance. We have 2 minutes and 6 seconds left, and from what I've seen, K-Tool and Bot are just getting started.
Absolutely. I feel like the stream nerves have finally brushed off of Bot, and they are finally working coherently, and they might come back from this. I believe they'll win.
Yeah, K-Tool now trying to put on the pressure, hopefully get that last goal, going for the bump on Trey, not quite finding it, but the Bot's gonna find it? That was a very interesting challenge here. K-Tool looking for a pass, faking it on Dunk. Gets it past Trey as well. It's wide open.
If that was a basketball game, their ankles would be broken right now. Oh, those swerves, that was beautiful.
Their axles are so hurt. The chat is not fuming, but there's a little bit there. Lol
A
nerd
little
in
bit.
chat. Oh my lord. That's actually ridiculous. Another open goal. Wow.
It is clear that he's mastered the most difficult mechanic, as you mentioned, driving straight to the fullest extent where you could swerve easily around the other team.
Oh my gosh, yeah. K-Tool, a master of driving straight, it seems. Botbot going for the 50, trying to pass it out to his teammate. Not going to find it. K-Tool with a little bit of a miss here. Dunk now has an opportunity, but has no boost to capitalize. That was an excellent opportunity for the Rhino, and they just don't have the chance for it. Botbot going to go for the controlling touch, possibly a demo on Dunk. Not quite going to find it around him. K-Tool forcing him to jump, not quite finding it, though. Trey's now going to try and make this happen. Gets the demo and the goal, stealing it from Dunk. How dare you, Trey? You do love to see that from the Rhino, though, as they tie it back up. There's only 55 seconds. Do you think this is going to overtime?
I have no clue anymore. I feel like at the last second, anyone could score and easily just take the win, but this could easily go into overtime.
I would love to see an overtime from the bots and possibly even a win from the bots, as we have not seen them take a series yet, or a game actually, and I would love to see this here. Now Trey has an opportunity, gets a flick over K-Tool, now has to just beat Botbot, but doesn't quite find it. Dunk now going to put it into the corner, hopefully go for a pass, finds it in the midfield. Is Trey there though? He's not.
Botbot's taking it back to Orange Team's side. Cool Cat's trying to kick it back out though.
And he gets demoed
And a
by
demo.
K-Tool. K-Tool's not going to have possession of that. Puts it into the corner. Trey's going to turn early as he spawns in the correct side. Well, at least a very convenient side. K-Tool now passes it out to Botbot, who misses the open net. I mean, it wasn't quite that open, but great opportunity there. K-Tool now
I feel
has the
like
ball.
Rhino has had good luck, or not good luck, but good use of
K-Tool
mechanics.
makes
Oh
it
my!
past him!
I like to say my predictions are always right, and they take it back. The bot is coming back.
K-Tool flaunting on camera. Trey in disbelief. Botbot sighing. Oh my lord. 3 seconds to go, and I think DeBots is going to take game 3.
Yes,
Especially
at this
with that
point,
kickoff.
it is your favorite. Oh, will they get? Oh, I thought they were going to get another goal off that.
Going for extra credit. K-Tool doesn't quite find it. Oh my lord. DeBots just took game 3. I
They
love
did.
that.
That was beautiful, like a beautiful goal. They had like 10, 20 seconds. I don't even remember how much, and K-Tool just takes it and just pokes it in. It was beautiful.
With 3 seconds left, K-Tool turns a little bit early, grabs that possessive touch, flicks it over Dunk, and finds another to get it around Trey. So while still putting it on the goal, again. Oh my god, K-Tool was on it today during this game at least, with 4 goals and 5 shots. Love to see that from DeBots. Hopefully they can go and continue this momentum into game 4, but we've got a series on our hands, folks. Rhino now has a little bit of pressure. They need to buckle down and possibly get something else going here now.
Yes, I feel like the bots have finally warmed up and now are showing their true power. Let's see if they can win this next game.
All right, let's get into it then. All right, I'm looking for more more popping off from K-Tool, though. I want to see him flaunt the camera. So much fun, so much this is a good game now. I'm excited.
Absolutely, and Botbot has been showing his worth as well, just showing that
demo from K-Tool. Oh my god. Opening up the defense like a book, slamming right into Dunk, keeps it wide open, and then the turn shot just puts it into the back of the net. Oh my lord, that's a great start for the bots.
That was absolutely beautiful. Just shows the bots are coming back.
I'm so ready for this. Trey, one to possibly get tilted, and demos are going to be a great way to do that. DeBot is now on defense, though, and that's going to be out mid, but K-Tool is there, possibly getting another flick, but just goes for the 50.
Yes, I
DeBot
feel like
now
K-Tool's
all
starting to
alone.
get out there for blood now. Constantly demoing the other team.
K-Tool is getting aggressive, but Dunk finds the crossbar. A great opportunity for Rhino. Not quite finding it, though. Trey's just going to steal that boost, and K-Tool's got nothing now.
Let's see if Botbot can get control of the ball. Oh, unfortunate. Slightly off, but Dunk does score there,
Dunk
showing that
taking
this
his
game is
time.
not over for the Rhinos.
Yeah, Dunk taking his time, letting his teammate come forward, try and find that demo, forcing BotBot to jump, almost finding an actual save there too. BotBot almost made it, but now it's a tie game. And with a shot from Dunk, I think we're going to see a lot more. I want to say it might become a more defensive game, but I think these teams are just looking for straight offense, and I think we're going to see a high-scoring game this game.
Absolutely. I feel like they finally are fired up. Rhinos are finally taking this seriously. The bots are finally all warmed up and ready to rumble. And K'Tool just another deep. Oh, he just a double one. K'Tool, calm down. Not out for blood. This is a friendly game, right?
I mean, it depends on who you ask, if we're being honest. Dunk now here getting a wide clear. Is that going to find the net? Also making this, almost making the save, but ends up redirecting it again. Oh my lord. BotBot into Dunk, into Trey, into their own net.
That was beautiful.
See if there's any reminiscent. I keep forgetting about player camps. Oh my lord. Now,
yes.
K'Tool, again, we see him. He's trying to go for those soft challenges on the kickoff, but he's not quite getting reprimanded for them yet, as they haven't been getting scored on for it, but we have seen it in the past. Love to see K'Tool sit just a little bit more back on his early challenges there on the kickoff. But now K'Tool almost finding the 50. It's going on 50 with BotBot though, as Trey tries to make a shot on the open net, finds the shot. K'Tool makes the save, but it's not a far enough clear to keep it away from any aggression. Trey's going to put a goal in for the Rhinos.
Yes, I feel like K'Tool and BotBot have finally gotten it down though. Gotten their teamwork down. K'Tool always seems to take the offensive, and BotBot stays slightly behind, just waiting, staying on the defensive, and I feel like that's working out for them.
Absolutely. BotBot here now on defense, makes a great save and clear into the corner. Now going to try and take it and pop it even farther out. K'Tool's going to help him out a little bit, but now BotBot's all alone on defense with, I think, 0 boost. And now Trey's going to steal that corner. BotBot makes it clear into the orange half as Dunk is going to go up the ceiling, trying to control it a little bit. I think K'Tool jumped for an early challenge. Not quite, but that's an interesting touch. K'Tool now has a chance. Doesn't quite find it, though.
Yes. Oh, my. Let's see if they can get in there. Ah, slightly off.
Dunk makes a nice touch off the ceiling. Not going to quite find it. Trey with another own goal. Trey. Oh, my lord. I would not be happy if I were him. And this is game 4. You are 1 goal away from winning, and now you have scored on your own goal twice. You can definitely see the resentment in Trey saying, oh, I wish that wouldn't have happened. I regret this. K'Tool on the defense, not quite. Oh my lord, Dunk just barely putting the shot wide. K'Tool had to rush so far back, but K'Tool still is not finding the save. Trey's gonna tie it back up, and I'll put on the player cam so you can see the reactions.
Perfect. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if we were still having cameras on.
It's all over the place right now. K'Tool looks like he was talking to his teammate there too, trying to find that communication.
But they're all tied up now, and let's see if anyone can take the lead. They still have 2 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock, so it's still anyone's game. Cool Cat's taking it to the goal, and K'Tool's just taking it right back to Orange Team side. It seems to be back and forth. It seems they're at a standstill once more, unless they can get an opening here. Oh,
that was
looks like K'Tool's taking it.
Dunk now going to try and keep it continuing towards the blue half, but no boost means he's got no speed, and that just means it's going to be a slow shot towards BotBot and an easy clear for him. Now 12 boost in a Dream. Dream is pretty apt for right now. You still have to win 2 more games. You have at least another set. Not another set. You still have 1 more game to play for sure. But this could actually be the end of it for you, and with only 1:25 left, you got to make something happen here. I keep forgetting about camps. Oh my gosh. It takes so much little micromanaging for it. Dunk looking for the aerial dribble and bump. Not quite going to find it. Trey's going to hit it off the backboard. K'Tool's going to go for an early touch, but doesn't find it. And that leaves an open net for Trey. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Backboard defense taunting him in the chat. He's laughing it up in the player cams too.
Elementary indeed. It seems like Rhinos are not out of it yet. they were awake for a little bit there, but I think they're starting to make a comeback.
I mean, we are looking for something. Trey going crazy off the backboard. Almost finds it into the goal. We saw the ball even get a little bit black there, signifying it was even crossing the line, but not enough for it to be a goal scored. Now, Dunk goes for the early challenge, doesn't quite find it, and Trey's just going to tap it onto the wall because he has no boost. He's just going to leave it alone. K2 makes the 50, and Trey's just going to keep putting it into the mid. Bot going to look for the pass back into the... I don't know what's happening here. K2's going to take that and get demoed, though.
I feel like that was a long time coming for K-Tool. After all the demos he's done to the other team, he's just waiting for that to happen. But hopefully they can get something in these next 30 seconds. Otherwise, unfortunately, I worry about their comeback.
Yeah, it's definitely possible, but with that, it's definitely gonna make it even harder. Trey getting a nice 50 on Bot puts it off the ceiling right in front of him for the easy pickings. That's another goal for the Rhinos. Trey popping off a little bit in the cams too.
Now, unfortunately, I think they have to get a goal right off the bat here. Get at least 2 goals. Otherwise, there is no coming back from this as they have 15 seconds on the clock. But let's see if they can make anything out of this. K-Tool's going back, and Cool Cat's bringing it back. Unfortunately, it does not look like they are coming back from this.
I would have to agree. Unfortunate as it is, K2 looking for some extra credit, but Dunk gonna put it wide. Your winner is Rhino, the Rhino.
Yes, there's lots of beautiful plays during these last few games, and it looked like the bots were finally find their coherency and coming back together, but unfortunately, the Rhinos were back for more.
All right, let me just adjust you a little bit here, and I'll also unmute, and we can get a little bit of a player interview going here. Do this, and then we'll also unmute here. How's it going, Trey?
Hi.
How was that? What a set you guys put on. That got a little close there. And anything you'd like to say about that?
Sure. Easy kids was washed. I don't know. I don't even know why we allowed him in the league. Garbage player. Couldn't even win game 1 and 2. 2 most important game. Trash. That's all you gotta say. Garbage player. That's all there is.
If I remember, it got almost to overtime, didn't it?
And did they win?
You know, you can't argue with results, so I will have to agree with you there. I wouldn't say K2 was washed, but a great performance from the Rhino tonight. Are you guys excited to go against Straight Ripper, though? Because you guys have one more set after this.
I mean, we got the momentum, but I'll let Dunk take it.
I think it'll help that we're warmed up a little bit now.
Yes, I was going to say, you both look very warmed up now and happy and raring to go. Hopefully you can bring it back to the next game.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your first cast, Oni. How did it go for you?
You know, after not watching a single one of your games and not knowing any of your experience, it was good at speculating who's going to win. But I was happy. It was very energetic. I enjoyed seeing what I did. You both have a good mastery of your mechanics. I really enjoyed that.
Awesome.
You guys definitely put on a good game for sure. I mean, K2 and Bop did put up a heck of a fight, though, I will have to say. Almost taking a few games and taking off one. They did an excellent job. I mean, it just seems so hard. They broke the momentum, but then you guys got it back. So I do have to say.
We just threw game 3 to make them feel better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I would like to ask, though, is the text chat all part of the plan, or is that or is that just a K-Tool tactic to talk against K-Tool?
Okay, it definitely is more K-Tool specific. I won't use it on everybody in the league, but K-Tool's my arch nemesis. Every time I get a win over him, that is, it feels good.
Feels good. Mark the date. Mark the scores. Keep it over his head for all time.
At all times.
At all times.
And this is the only time we play him during the whole season, so he can't take that back.
I mean, half the battle is the mental battle, and seeing from that chat, throwing fighting words, I imagine maybe he may have struggled a little bit because of those.
Yeah. Oh, I love doing that to him. He says he's not susceptible to it, but I think deep down inside, I think he doesn't like it.
Well, Dunk, I would like to turn it to you. You seemed very consistent there out on the field. You had a great defense. I think you played pretty well tonight. Would you like to elaborate at all?
Well, I think since we kind of just decided to play to our strengths a little bit, K-Tool is a terrific ball chaser, and defense is a little bit more my strong area. So it's kind of what we decided to do, and it worked pretty well.
I would have to agree with that. Well, you guys did an awesome job. I think we're going to go for a little bit of a break here, possibly give myself just a minute to stretch. You guys take some time, celebrate, and then we'll get right into Straight Ripper.
Woo! We're going to take them down too.
Best of
see us
luck to
again,
you
dude.
guys. So, all right,
Best
have a
of
great
luck.
rest of your night, though.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Goodbye.
All right, let's talk
Oh, that's
about
wonderful.
Straight Ripper just a little bit. Let me unmute you in Discord as well as we get into what is going to be the Rhinos' second set of the night. So we are going to take a little bit of a break here, though. We are going to get stuff set up, and we will be right back at you. Anything you'd like to say before we head off for a few minutes?
Yes, I'm a little upset by my lack of betting, but
Oh, actually,
I
that
hope everyone
reminds me.
enjoyed that first round. And
I actually need to finalize the prediction.
yeah, we should do that before the break.
I should do that. Choose outcome. The Rhino, who actually was, they were actually predicted by Twitch chat to win as well. So congratulations to those people who chose the Rhino. Have fun with those Bison Bucks. And anything else for you?
No, I just hope they're ready for more. Hope they're ready for more action and more exciting night.
All right. Well, we'll get right back to you in just a few minutes, but stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll have another great set right before you know it.